Hello once again, everyone! Original Blood is back again, and this time I am doing a review, wrap-up type summary, my thoughts type video on the Nintendo Direct of Super Smash Bros. Holy crap, that was actually quite a very impressive Smash Bros. Direct, I must say. I had to get a drink of water there, sorry. I obviously am not going to be able to cover everything in this video because I honestly don't remember it all. There was so fucking much shown, it's not even funny. Where do we start? Let's start off with the release date, at least release area. In part way, I am totally correct. I was totally right, and I can say I told you so, at least partly. Smash Bros. For the 3DS comes out this summer. Told you so. Smash Bros. For Wii U comes out winter, apparently, which, at least for North America, the only month it's winter this month, and for this, for the year is December. Otherwise, that'd be January, February is the rest of winter. So I guess that means Wii U version will be December, which, I mean, we're still getting Smash on the 3DS in the summer, so that's fucking great. The only characters he didn't reveal were Ness, or returning characters were Ness, Jigglypuff, and Captain Falcon, which I'm still hoping they should be back. I mean, I don't see why they would be cut, but whatever. Maybe they'll save those three for E3, hopefully. What else? He went over Sakurai was the only person in the entire Direct. No Reggie, no Iwata, no nothing, just Sakurai, which was good. What else? They went over the differences, stages, characters are the same, blah blah blah. They did reveal, and luckily, no MII'S were confirmed, thank fucking god, and they did debunk Ridley as a playable, since he was it showed his shadow as a stage boss, because they've introduced a new thing where there's certain levels have bosses that appear every once in a while, and you can attack them, and they can attack you, which is pretty cool. So he's not playable. Take that, you stupid Ridley idiots. They did some assist trophies. They did a cool little thing where it was like, name that Pokemon, or who's that Pokemon, but with assist trophies. Male Wii Fit Trainer was revealed, whatever there. They went over some of the moves of the characters. They revealed, I guess it's the story mode for the 3DS version. It's not the same as the Wii U version one. Because they said it was exclusive to the 3DS version. It's a 4-player co-op mode. Now, I don't remember if he said it was only local. Hopefully, it's online. I think it's also online. Online co-op. But you basically, you pick your character, you pick some item buffs, and you get 5 minutes to go exploring around like a mini subspace emissary type situation. And then you kill enemies from different games. You get power-ups and that buff your stats, and then at the end of the 5 minutes, all the stat buffs that you got get applied to your character, and then you four have a fight between you to see who wins. It's pretty damn badass, I gotta say. Very, very impressed. Finally, Yoshi was revealed, which we all knew Yoshi would be back. The reason Sakurai said they didn't show it off earlier was because they've slightly changed him where he stands up tall now, and so he's been slightly altered, which is fine. I have no problem with that. Like I said before, we still need Captain Falcon, Ness, and Jigglypuff revealed. What else? Dark Samus is an assist trophy, which I mean, I would have liked it if it was an actual playable, but it's still nice to get some Metroid love. What else? Oh, there was so much. I'm trying to think of other characters. Oh yeah, Sakurai trolled people saying, characters who transformed before in the other games will not be returning this time. Sorry, Zero Suit Samus, but you're gone. Everyone was freaking out in the comments like, oh, what? No Zero Suit Samus? And he's like, I'm just kidding. And then so Zero Suit Samus is now her own character. She's got an upgrade. She has rocket boots to help improve her power and her fighting style, which is fine by me. That looks cool. Who else? Sheik is now her own character instead of being a clone of Zelda or whatever, or a transformation of Zelda. They went over a lot of the items. What else did they do? It's so hard to focus. My brain is kind of like exploding right now. Trying to think of some of the new characters. They did reveal Mega Lucario as his evolution, and actually it didn't even look like it was his Smash Ball now that I think about it. But when you're in Mega Evolution mode, your aura attacks, your aura beam or ball things will always be at maximum power, which is kind of nice. They took out Pit's gliding ability, which but they actually buffed him up, made him much more stronger. His Smash Ball is the 3 Sacred Treasures from Kid Icarus Uprising. Oh my goodness, it looked glorious. What else? What else? At the very end of the video, they revealed not one, but 2 new Pokemon joining the fight. That was a surprise. And no, not Mewtwo, Go away with you stupid Mewtwo people. Charizard is playable, which is, I mean, I see where they're coming from with that. That's fine and everything. And they had him fighting with Mario, and then you saw some other Pokemon getting ready to launch an attack, and he intercepts them, and it's Greninja, the final form of Froakie in Pokemon X and Y, the water starter Pokemon. He's playable, so you got a Ninja Frog. I was very hyped and excited for that. I'm probably going to use him quite a bit. What else? What else? I'll end up posting the full Nintendo Direct, like a link to it or whatever, on OBA forums once Nintendo's uploaded the Direct to their channel. Oh man, but that's very exciting. Can't wait to get Smash Bros. In the summer. Now, what is summer? Probably July is my guess, since I'm guessing they want to reveal the last bunch of characters at E3. So July is my guess. What else? What else? I can't even think. It was just a very good Direct. I feel like I'm missing out on some things. Oh yeah, the online mode, that's another thing. There will be 2 online modes. There's for fun, which is playing, with all items on, random stages, you don't get a vote, with Smash Balls and all that stuff. And then there's for glory mode, which is only Final Destination or stages, which they revealed that all stages have a Final Destination mode where they're flat, which I was like, ugh, fucking competitive idiots, but whatever. But, so you can play, it's only Final Destination, it's only no items, so it's for the competitive, hardcore, Smash Bros. Fans. I'm probably not going to touch that at all, since for me Smash Bros. Is about a chaotic, fun game where you use items and whatnot. Without items, it's just boring. It's like Mario Kart without items. It's just boring, but whatever. And then if you're wondering about ranking, there's not an actual legit ranking system, but what it is on for fun, it'll keep track of your wins, not your losses, and for glory, it'll keep track of wins, losses, and all that stuff, as well as you get a global, what do they call it, global Smash Power, which is a weird thing to call it, but basically what it is kind of a rank, but not an official rank. Like it says, you'll have a number, like it showed in the example, like 300,020 or whatever, and so that means that you are better than 300,020 people who play Smash Bros. So it'll tell you how much better, or how many people you are better than, basically, which is kind of a nice bragging thing. Yeah, I think that's gonna about do it. I really feel like I'm still missing out on a ton of information. I mentioned Yoshi. He went over all the stages in each version. The Pokeballs, the Master Ball is going to be a new item, so you get harder to find Pokemon in that, like Arceus, or Arceus as I call him. Stuff like that. They went through the items, the Beam Sword's back, blah blah blah, Bumper. They still haven't shown the fan for some reason. I love the fan, it's just such a troll weapon. Yeah, what else? They announced that they will be bringing back some retro stages from past games, like the DK Jungle one. I forget if that was from Melee or if that was from Brawl, that one. I can't remember. But they showed off a few. Oh yeah, another big thing is, although this does not work for online matches with random people, it works for playing by yourself, like against computers, playing with friends locally, and playing with friends online. You can customize your own movesets, which I was quite surprised about that. Being able to, they didn't go into detail on how that works, like if you have a list of moves you can choose from, or if you can take a move from like any type of character that has like a same style. I don't know, but either way that could be quite nice. They didn't go into anything like collecting stickers or the regular trophies. But Sakurai said he wanted to incorporate as many assist trophies as he could into this game, which is good. What else? What else? I like how they showed the villager one, or the Animal Crossing assist trophy, where they build a house over your opponent, and and then it explodes. But yeah, I think that's about it. What else? What else? It's just solid Nintendo Direct, 8.5 out of 10. There was no Goku, no fucking MII'S, thank fucking God. I was seeing people in the comments saying, come on, MII'S, and stuff like that, and I had to reply, and I was just like, fuck you, get out of here. Oh yeah, one issue I do have, though, is Sakurai said that there will be a code of conduct online. So, he said it would be the same code of conduct as the Miiverse, and I was like, no, don't tell me you're bringing the Miiverse admins onto the fucking Smash Bros. That would be the stupidest thing you can do, and so stop protecting fucking kids. They aren't needing to be protected. So if that's the case, if the admins are actually in charge of it, I'm just going to play with friends. I'm not doing random matches at all because I'm not going through that shit with a game like Smash Bros. I am just not. I just don't see why you would need to moderate it, because he said if you self-destruct in the game, basically meaning you kill yourself over and over, which I don't know why you would. You could be banned temporarily, and the more you do break the rules, the longer you could get a ban on online for Smash Bros, which is like, okay. I agree with banning people who just want to suicide. I mean, I don't know why you'd want to. For AFKing and stuff, I'm fine with that, banning people for that. I don't know why you'd AFK for more than a few seconds. There's one issue, though. You can get banned by ganging up on one player. So basically, if you're playing with 3 of your friends, and there's one random guy, if you 3 are just beating up him, you can get banned for that. Or hell, if you're just in a random match with 3 random strangers, and, 2 of you decide to, or like you and one other guy decide to gang up on another one, you might get banned. Which is like, what? Why? But, so that's going to be kind of a nitpicky thing. We'll wait and see how it goes, but can't wait to get Smash Bros. In the summer. Very excited. Very good Nintendo Direct. Don't expect another Direct until after E3. Maybe a brief Mario Kart 8 one in May, but I highly doubt it. Just because there'd be really... I mean, unless it was strictly Mario Kart 8 focused, I could see them maybe doing that. But don't expect a Nintendo Direct talking about anything else other than maybe Mario Kart 8 before E3, because that's only less than 2 months away. So... yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I'm Original Blood Ace. Stay tuned, more videos coming soon. I give the Direct a solid 8.5 out of 10. Very exciting. Definitely make sure you watch it if you haven't seen it. So stay tuned, more videos coming soon, as always.
I'm the cult of personality, the cult of personality, the cult of personality.